All right, guys, and we are back today by somewhat popular demand, and I say somewhat for a reason. But first things first, I want to check in on you guys. All right, so I hope you all are doing well and staying safe through these crazy ass times we're going through in 2020. I know some people personally that have been affected by COVID. I know some people personally that have been losing their jobs and things like that as well. So it has been not the best year for everyone. So I encourage you to please reach out to your people or the people that you care about or family members you may have, and just check in on them. Just, make sure that they're doing good mentally and things like that, because, I've had to reach out to some people myself, and you never know. Just sending one message to somebody could save a life. And I'm not here to get personal and all motivational and stuff, but I'm just being real with you. Check in on your people, make sure they're doing good, and make sure you're taking care of yourself as well. All right, so that being said, let me go ahead and fill you in with what's going on with me. Over the past couple of months, I've been picking up some more responsibilities. No, that does not mean I have a child on the way, nor am I already a father. All right. I'm starting school next month, starting college next month, and I'm beyond excited. It's been in the works for a little while now, and I'm excited to get that started. So I had to get my stuff together for that. I've been dealing with some family stuff. I've been dealing with some stuff on my job. I've been trying to take care of some of my friends and stuff like that. So I'm a human being before I'm a YouTuber, you know what I mean? So I'm taking care of me, myself, and my people before I can, worry about YouTube. So that being said, I'm sure you guys can respect that. I also want to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. And I want to say thank you once again to everybody who's been showing me support, even through my absence of posting, because this channel has been doing some crazy numbers. Every now and then I hop on my YouTube Studio app and I just check out, what's been going on with the channel, and I'm blown away almost every single time that I hop on there. So again, I appreciate every single last one of you guys, and let's get into today's video. So this night I'm moving 365 for a 5x5, or at least I thought I was. So I remember this night specifically, going in, I was physically kind of screwed up on my lower back, and mentally I was not focused at all. Well, I'm not gonna say at all. For a good amount of the workout, I was focused, but I wasn't focused when it counted. Right, so I failed on my fourth set. I failed on the last rep of my fourth set. So this might have been a little bit of my back acting up, or the whole me not focusing on anything at all at the time too. It's gonna sound like excuses, but guys, I take notes on some of my training days just to see how I'm feeling, so I can look back on it in the future. And I remember I just was so caught up with everything outside of the gym, that I couldn't focus that night. So it was just one of those crappy days where you didn't feel like anything was going right for you, right? So that's what happened, or that's how I felt that night. And I was really psyched to go into the gym that night too, because I was gonna be hitting 2 program PRs. As you can see, it would have been 365 for a 5x5 and 230 for a 5x5 on the bench. And that didn't fall either, but we'll get there when we get there. So I just gotta say, guys, this 365 on the bar looks so pretty. It's it really does something to me. I don't know why. It's 345s with a 25 on the side, and that looks like some big ass weight, don't it? It's really not that much, but moving it for reps and it looking like that, it looks like you got 450 on the bar, at least in my opinion. But here's where I fell here. I remember after I failed, I was really disappointed, because I was like, damn it, man, like I've been working so hard to get up to where I'm at today. Why can't I, move this weight, blah, blah, blah. I was just self-doubt and whatever. 5 minutes later, after I had to reset the bar with the weights and put everything back up in its spot, I went to go rep out whatever I could, because that's what the program calls for. If you fail a set, you rest for 5 minutes, and you go into the next set and do as many reps as you can. Not to exceed 5. You're not going for any money reps. So I unracked the weight, and my back was like, you got to put that back down. So I didn't want to punish myself any more than I did already. So I just wimped out, and I didn't do any reps. I could have probably hit 2 to 3, but I just put the weight back down. All right, so that was that for the squats. I was disappointed. So going over to the bench, 230 for a 5x5. My bench progression has been really great as of late, or at that point. And I was really excited to get on there because I knew I was going to crush it. I mean, look at how I'm moving 230 on this first set, you know? I just felt very confident, especially after hitting that 300-pound bench PR. That was uncharted territory for me. I never moved anything over 280 until that night. I hit 285 that night. I hit 290, 295 that night. Then I hit 300, you know? I went for 305, but I just gassed myself. But I knew I had more in the tank. So my bench has been moving pretty well, and I'm happy to say that because my bench hasn't been my strongest lift at all. It's been my least confident at times, you know, but it's mostly because my form was never locked in. So I've been studying some videos and looking at some other lifters and trying to see what I can do to implement it to my bench and improve myself. So it's been working out for me pretty well, and I recommend that for anybody who may be struggling on a certain movement. Just try to look at some of the people you look up to, whether it's Alan Thrall, SSJ Bob, Russell Orhe, whoever it may be that you like to watch lift. See if they have any informational videos and just try to apply it to yourself. All right, so here we go on the last sets. 230. We'll see how this moves. Boom, that's one. That's two. Took a little breath. That's three. That's four. Four was a little bit of a grind because I was starting to lock up in my upper body there. I fidgeted around a bit. And then five. No, five wasn't good. So at this point, I'm even upset looking at this. At this point, I was really disappointed. Took off my wrist straps, just threw them to the ground. And yeah, man, I was not impressed with myself. So I was disappointed for the rest of the workout. Going to my barbell rows, can't talk sometimes. You know, I was upset. Look at the shoulder separation. Damn, that shit clean, man. I'm so impressed with myself sometimes, but I was really disappointed and upset. So I picked up the bar at this rep and I said, you know what? Screw it. Tonight was a failure. The rest of the workout, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna bitch out. So that's what I did. I put the weight down and I just called it a night. It was just one of those days, guys. It happens to the best of us. Don't ever push your body beyond certain limits. Know how you feel when you're doing things and always take care of yourself. So that being said, guys, I will be speaking more on everything in the next video to come. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.